Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video, and with this video I'm going to bring you guys 3 more combos for Sharks as post Rage of the Abyss. If you guys didn't see the other combos or the deck profile, it'll be in the top right corner. But let's get started here with a 2-card combo using Abyss Shark and Buzzsaw Shark. So we're going to normal summon our Buzzsaw Shark, we're going to activate its effect here, target itself, get ourselves the Xyz Remora. And this is important just so that we can have it as a target later. Now we're going to get our Bahamut Shark, use the effect here, get ourselves Totally Awesome. You just want to kind of just early on get something in the extra monster zone just so you have space for the Xyz Remora. So of course we're going to keep the Totally Awesome, so we're going to put that there. And now we're going to get out Xyz Armor Fortress, use the effect to get 4 Armor Fortress and the Reincarnate. Activate the effect of Abyss Shark, get it onto the field, search out the Surfacing Big Jaws. Then we can rank up here, go into the full armor Dark Knight Lancer. Nope, clicked on that by accident. But now we're going to use the effect of Reincarnate Unveil Mail to target our Totally Awesome, just so we activated the spell for the turn, and we can now use Surfacing Big Jaws effect. And of course we're going to get our Xyz Remora onto our hand using the full armor Dark Knight Lancer's effect. Now we can get our Surfacing Big Jaw, activate its effect here, search out the Crystal Shark. Then we're going to go into our number 4 Stealth Kraken. Now we can use Xyz Remora's effect to get it out and get ourselves 2 monsters onto the board. You just want to make sure that you do detach the Surfacing Big Jaw so you have a second target with your Xyz Remora. Then we're going to exceed here, go into our second copy of Bahamut Shark. Get ourselves the Crystal Shark out here. Go into the number 4 Stealth Kraken. So here's where you can kind of deviate the combo, and that's what I'm going to show you guys with the next combo. But we're going to use Bahamut Shark to get ourselves our second copy of Totally Awesome here. Then we're going to go into the 4 armored Utopic Ray Lancer. And here we have a pretty good setup just because we do have 2 Totally Awesomes that are able to take each of our opponent's cards here. We can negate it and then take it, which is pretty annoying for opponent to deal with. We do have the 4 armored Utopic Ray Lancer that during the battle phase just negate the effects of all attack position monster your opponent controls. And then we have 2 Stealth Krakens that are able to pop 1 card each and also converts their monsters into water. And then we have the 4 armored Dark Knight Lancer that is able to attach one of our opponent's cards onto this. And of course we do have the Reincarnate Unveil Mail, which is nice because it makes it so one of the Totally Awesomes cannot be destroyed by battle, just adding that little bit that makes it difficult for them to be removed. So now I'm going to be just showing you how to use the former Dark Knight Lancer's effect. And yeah, it's a pretty simple setup. It was a 2-card combo that gets you an insane amount of interactions. You saw that we were able to do 6 things here. Pretty crazy. But now we're going to go to the second combo where it's similar to this line, but just showing you a small deviation and how that's going to change up your final board. Alright guys, before we go to the second combo, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and consider becoming a patron. For just $5 a month, you can support the channel, get access to the Discord, and influence the type of content I create. But besides that, let's get started here with the same 2 cards that we did previously. And so a lot of this combo is going to look very similar to what we did with the previous one. We're just going to exceed into the Bahamut Shark, use the effect here, get our Totally Awesome. Then go into the Xyz Armor Fortress, use the effect here in order to get our Reincarnate and 4 armored Xyz. Then we can exceed, go into the 4 armored Crystal Zero Lancer, and this is of course a bridge just to go into the Dark Knight Lancer. Then use Abyss Shark's effect, get onto the board, search out our Surfacing Big Jaws. And now with that we activated a spell so we can get ourselves our Surfacing Big Jaws. Get it out here, search out the Crystal Shark. Get the number 4 Stealth Kraken. Get the Xyz Remora out here. Use the effect here, bring out 2 things onto the board. Then we can exceed, go into our Bahamut Shark, get the Crystal Shark out. So here we get our second copy of number 4 Stealth Kraken. So up to this point, it looks very similar to the previous combo. But now we're going to deviate here by using Bahamut Shark's effect, get ourselves the Virtue Dragon. Then we use Virtue Dragon's effect, search out the Virtue Stream. And then with Virtue Dragon's effect here, we can attach a material, get ourselves a Surfacing Big Jaw. Then we can go into the 4 armored Utopic Ray Lancer. So that is an important part with the previous combo that I kind of brushed over here, but you do want to make sure that you're able to discard the 4 armored Xyz just so you have something in the grave, and therefore you're able to use the effect of 4 armored Dark Knight Lancer, and it gets you this guy, the 4 armored Utopic Ray Lancer. But now it's very similar to what we had before, but we do have the Virtue Stream here that is able to pop 2 cards on the board, which is pretty annoying for your opponent to have to deal with. And then of course we do have the 4 armored Dark Knight Lancer, the 2 Krakens, Totally Awesome, and then the 4 armored Utopic Ray Lancer. So you definitely have to decide which combo you want to go with, if you want to end with 2 Toads. But the nice thing is that you do have Surfacing Big Jaws for the next turn. So then we're going to use the effect of 4 armored Xyz, and yeah, just going to take whatever our opponent puts out here. So it's a pretty annoying combo for your opponents to have to deal with. And now let's go to the final combo that I have for you guys. Alright guys, so the final combo that I have for you guys is using Buzzsaw Shark and the White Mirror. So we're going to normal summon our Buzzsaw Shark, activate its effect here, target itself, get ourselves the Surfacing Big Jaw, then get our Bahamut Shark, then we can Exceed, or we can touch material and get ourselves Totally Awesome, use the White Mirror's effect, get ourselves Surfacing Big Jaw. And the nice thing about White Mirror here is that it's able to search out a copy of the same card. So we're going to be doing exactly that. Then we get ourselves the Abyss Shark. Abyss Shark can get itself out here. Exceed, go into Xyz's Armor Fortress. Detach 2 materials, get ourselves the 2 usual cards that we do. And then rank up here, go into the 4-Armor Dark Knight Lancer. Go into the Xyz Remora. Get these 2 guys out. Remember, just always make sure that there's 2 level 4 targets in the grave. That's what you always want to detach the Surfacing Big Jaw. Then get our second copy of Surfacing Big Jaw out, and of course we Exceed into Abyss Dweller, which is pretty annoying for your opponent to have to deal with here. And now we're going to go into Kragan. So here we're going to activate the effect of Abyss Dweller, just because we do need a copy of Xyz Remora in the grave, so that we have a target for our 4-Armor Dark Knight Lancer, and we're able to recycle this card and put it back into our hand. Then we're going to activate the effect of Reincarnate Unveil Male and attach it to the Totally Awesome, because why not? It'll give us some protection. And then we do have the 4-Armored Utopic Ray Lancer that we're able to get out. So it's a pretty simple setup. It'll end us with the Xyz Remora, but we do have our Totally Awesome. We have the full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer here. Same thing as before that is able to do that. We have the 4-Armor Dark Knight Lancer, the Abyss Dweller, and number 4 Stealth Kragan. So it's a bit of a deviation, just showing you guys how you're able to utilize the White Mirror. And there's different ways you can play this out. If you want to commit more to using the White Mirror, or commit to having the number F0, you can use that as well and get it out during your opponent's turn using the 4-Armored Xyz. There's a different line for that, but I just wanted to show you guys this one before you make the commitment to having all these cards just for the F0 play. But besides that, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.